So you're thinking of making a move to Woodbridge in beautiful Irvine, California. Well, this video, we're gonna go over, we're gonna take on the Google Map tour of Woodbridge, and we're gonna draw a bunch of squiggly lines, and we're gonna talk about Woodbridge, we're gonna talk about the amenities, and we'll stick around the end, take you by the lake, and we give you the proximity to a lot of things here in Irvine. Let's get to it. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you want to know everything there is about living, working, playing, owning a home in Irvine, California and surrounding communities, you've come to the right channel. Do us a favor. Like our videos, it helps with the algorithm, and hit the subscribe button. Click the bell for notification so we can keep you aware of the current market conditions here in Irvine and surrounding communities. Hi, my name is Bruce Clark. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. Been doing it 17 years, and every day we get phone calls and emails, text messages, and Zoom calls from people looking to make a move to the area. So whether you're looking to make a move the next 5 days, 50 days, or further out, do us a favor. Send us an email, text message, phone call. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California and surrounding communities. All right, as promised, here we are. Let's talk about Woodbridge on the map. So first of all, here's the boundaries of Woodbridge. Pretty simple. 405, Jeffrey, Irvine Center Drive, and then Culver. Culver's a major kind of a north-south road, as is Jamboree. I'm going to show you Jamboree. But what's really neat about this is proximity. Let me blow that away. The proximity you have to two major freeways, and that is you've got the 5 freeway and the 405 freeway. Now, you've also got the 133. 133 will take you down to Laguna Beach. The 5 will take you to San Diego if you go south. North is going to take you into Los Angeles. And then you've got the 55, which will take you into Newport Beach. A little different way. It's going to take you then to Pacific Coast Highway. 55 will also take you to Huntington Beach. It connects to Huntington Beach. Our kids go to the homeschool twice a week in Huntington Beach, so that will take you there. And one of the neat things also from Woodbridge, it's an absolutely fantastic location. So this is Irvine. Tustin Legacy is a newer development in Tustin. They have a lot of commercial space. You've also got the district over there. You're not that far from South Coast Metro. You're not far from the Irvine Spectrum. Bigger trampoline park, very cool. But here's some other areas. You have Oak Creek. You have all kinds of things. But the proximity is just fantastic to so many things. But let's come back. Let me blow all this away. Let me clean that up. Let's talk about Woodbridge. So Woodbridge is built in the 70s, you know, certainly late 70s. You've got a lot of shopping nearby. You've got the Woodbridge Town Center. And this is where you're going to have the grocery outlet. You're going to have Del Taco. You're going to have the theater. You've got a Shell. You've got a lot of things there. As you go over to Stone Creek Plaza, which is, again, really close to Woodbridge, you've got Pho Baki. If you like Vietnamese soup, which we do, we love it. You've got a animal hospital. You've also got a Philly's cheesesteak sub place over there, and so we really like the sandwiches. But you've got a lot of things, right? I mean, really close by, as you can see. Now, Woodbridge. It's noted for the lakes. We're going to come back to those in just a second. But let's talk about recreation, and we'll talk about the lakes. So the Woodbridge Village Association, which everyone who pays a homeowner association due belongs to, they have the 2 lakes, and they have docks. They have 2 beach lagoons, 22 pools, 16 spas, 13 waiters, 23 tennis courts. They have pickleball. Everybody have pickleball. That's the big thing. Volleyball courts, fitness course, all kinds of cool things. Basketball, all kinds of things. You can rent boats. They have that. But the neat thing is that you belong, as an owner, you belong to this association. One of the also neat things is they have a lot of community events, and you can see that. And I'm going to have a map. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to have links. So they've got a lot of cool things coming up, as you can see. So this year, also they got a phenomenal July 4th event. So a lot of neat things. We're going to have links to the Woodbridge Village Association, so you can come and peruse that at your leisure. We're going to come back to things to do, but I want to go back. Oh, by the way, there's one of the lakes. So you've got a North Lake. Let me clean the map up. You've got a North Lake, and you have there's the park. You have a North Lake, and you have a South. Beautiful, beautiful lakes. Really neat. If you watch our vlog, we recorded our pros and cons. We recorded from the lake. In our vlog, we definitely show the lake. And so we try to get the lakes and parks and all in all of our videos. We record on site when it comes to our vlogs, and we like doing it with our pros and cons also, rather than being stationary and in an office. But as you can see, they got ducks. Sorry about that. The ducks are cruising around. And the geese, they make a big mess. They really do. They're cute, but they make a big mess. But you've got a lot of, you can see, let me take that off. So here we are over the lakes, and it really is very scenic. And the mountains, let me go back for a second, because the mountains, right now the mountains have snow on it. It's January, and they're beautiful. So Irvine in and of itself, Irvine is one of the safest cities in America. Irvine has some of the best schools. Irvine is, again, very centrally located to Newport Beach. You've got Newport Coast. You've got all the cool things there. Shopping wise, let's talk about hospitals. So you can see the dentistry. You've got a pharmacy. You've got You're not far down the 405. The Bronca is a street that will take you to lots of things you can see there. You can get to Irvine Medical. So they've got. Let me come over here. So you've got the Spectrum, and right around here, you have your hospitals. So as you can see, you've got your medical and science complex. So you have, as you can see, you have your Hoag Hospital. You've got Kaiser Permanente. These are world-class hospitals. And you're from Woodbridge, 10, 15 minutes tops. It's not far. And that's a neat thing. And you're just down the 405. Now, you wouldn't go up to 5 to come to these hospitals. Let me clean this up. As you can see, you're really close. Let me blow this out a little, and so you can see. So here's Woodbridge. So let's take a look at that. 55 takes you all the way to Newport. Also, you can go the Pacific Coast Highway. You can come down again, as I talked about. Jamboree. You've got Jamboree. You've got the 133. There's 5 Point Theater. So that's the Great Park, and they have a lot of cool things. But as you can see, you're not that far from. There's Newport Center. Our office is over there. There's Corona Del Mar, Pelican Hill Golf Club, which is a public course. So you're just not that far from a lot of things. Balboa Pier, Balboa Peninsula, Balboa Island, all right there. Let me go ahead and expand. Let me get rid of this. Let me expand out so you can see this. So again, you've got the 55. Remember I talked about Jamboree earlier. So there's Jamboree. Jamboree will bring you all the way on to Balboa Island. So Woodbridge has so much going for it. You've got the amenities, you got the location, you've got excellent schools. You're in Irvine, which is one of the safest cities in America. You're close to the shopping. You're close to a lot of things. So you've got the Irvine Spectrum, the Spectrum Terrace, Quail Hill. But here's the Irvine Spectrum. So you have all of this. This is world-class shopping, world-class dining. You've got millions of square feet of shopping, entertainment. You've got California Pizza Kitchen. You've got a Wood Ranch barbecue, which we love. You've got a You've got Cheesesteak Factory. You have the Improv. All kinds of cool things. All of that's really close by. What else is there to do? Gosh, lots of things. You're not far. You've got the Crystal Cove State Park, Newport Beach. You're about 20 minutes, hour and 20 minutes to Los Angeles, hour and 40 minutes to San Diego. You're not far. You can come down here and you can be in Laguna Beach in a half hour. Same thing. You can be in Huntington Beach in a half hour. Tanaka Farms. You can get some fresh produce there. But you're not far from Crystal Cove State Park. You've got the Orange County Museum of Art. So you're not far. The Great Park has the amphitheater. It's got 24 tennis courts, basketball courts. They've got baseball. Just an amazing number of things. They also have a really cool water park. But you're not far from so many things, and that's one of the neat things about Woodbridge. The homes are built in the mid to late 70s. The newest development was the Branches, which was in 2013. Irvine Park, you can be in the Irvine Park. You can take you want to take Jamboree. You'll head over to Jamboree and you can get that on Bronca. I showed you Bronca earlier. You got a little train there, and you can rent these. You can rent these, and you can go have fun. There are so many things to see and do, not just in Woodbridge, but also in Southern California. Main Beach, Crescent. You can head if you want to head to, say again, San Diego. You've got Del Mar, and it's tough because this is Wild Rivers, which is over at the Great Park. It's so many things to see and do, and certainly we welcome any questions about Woodbridge, about any other community, and certainly in Southern California. We sold in Orange County, and LA County, and San Diego County. Lived in all of them too. So whether you're looking to make a move next 5 days, 50 days, or further out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California, and surrounding communities.